Hello. It me. It's been a while. I didn't mean for it to be that long. I'll spare you the big old spiel, because I don't think anyone really wants to hear it. I think I just sort of wore myself out a bit. And with the way things have been being in the internet space, especially with regards to streamers, or VTubers, I guess, lately, I've sort of been rethinking my approach to streaming. Hi. I was definitely going to say something. I had this all planned out. Right, I'm going to be taking things a bit more casually. I'm getting back to streaming because I want to stream. I enjoyed streaming, but I feel like viewing myself as a quote-unquote streamer placed certain expectations on myself, and as someone who is dog shit at promoting myself and is just in general not particularly entertaining, I don't think those expectations were realistic. So I'm sort of scaling back. What does this mean in terms of content? Not a lot. Realistically, it just means I'm going to be starting to stream a bit later, so there'll probably be shorter streams, but hopefully more consistent. And I'll also not be putting as much focus on trying to be entertaining and whatnot. I'm just gonna relax and enjoy myself. I want to see myself less as a streamer and more as someone who does streams, you know? My friends are streamers. I cannot reach the level my friends are at. Anyway, my Xbox controller is not working, and I'm thinking the batteries might be dead. So let me switch, because I put the batteries in, it turns on and then immediately turns off. So I'm thinking the batteries might be dead. So let's put a different pair of batteries in. Okay, yeah, there. Now the light stays on, so I'm guessing the other ones are just dead. Cool. Might have to test that out later, but regardless, we have Xbox controller now, which means video games. Oh, by the way, I was at one point planning a karaoke stream for my birthday, which was last week. I would have streamed last week, but I got sick. But I do think that if I had gone right into it last week, maybe my approach would have been different, because then all the shit that happened this week wouldn't have happened yet. But it did happen, and now I think it's probably a good thing for me that I got a chance to rethink things. Anyway, we're going to play more Digimon. Let me unmute the game. Hello? Why? Is it because I opened the game before connecting my controller? Hold on. What? I did not... It has... Hold on. Hold on, let me reopen the game. Because this is not... Okay, so now let's open the game again with my controller already connected. Did not realize that was going to be a problem. Did not. Okay. So yeah, I was planning to do a Oh, why is my mouse on the screen? Why can you see that? Why did I set that up like that? I was going to do a karaoke stream last weekend, but after not streaming for 2 months, yeah, my stage fright's back. I need to work back up to it again. I don't know if I'll end up doing it, but I have the set list made, so maybe eventually. And now the controller is working. Fantastic. So I think last time we finished off a major story arc, and they wanted us to jump in and do some requests from the board. So let's do that. Cases, rather. Search wanted hacker. Oh, searching for a wanted, you know. I thought it was search wanted hacker, but no, it's searching for a... Okay. You know what it means. You know what it means. Anyway. Client Midday Mikagara. There are lots of bad hackers in this world. The poor Digimon. Don't you think it's... Okay. Can we do multiple at once? A game, a bug, and an imperiled job. My phone game was released, but there's a really huge bug in it. Please help. Hello. The real rabbit hole. Welcome, welcome. Can only do one request at a time? Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Hope you're having a good day. Doesn't work. Controller doesn't work if it isn't on before. Okay. Interesting. I've got a new case from Midday. Oh, this doesn't have much in the way of concrete details. In that case, go straight to Midday and ask her what she wants. Who's Midday again? It's been 2 months since I last played this. Okay, Kyo. I was literally in the office. You could have spoken to me while I was there. Okay. You just barely succeeded then. I haven't received any information as I haven't received any information as the assistant at this. What do you mean? What? Huh? What do you mean as the assistant? Aren't you the one in charge? Okay. Please get back to me with the information as soon as possible. Well, anyways, you're not a police detective, so at times like this you should just do not... What? Maybe this would make more sense if I didn't have a 2-month gap since the last time I played. Anyway, moving along, I need your help with something else. I'll put it on the whiteboard. You can take it off whenever you like. Come by the office when you're ready. Huh? You don't understand what I meant? I can't tell you here. It's pretty much a rule, you know. Okay, but I already took the... okay. Hold on. What's the menu button again? Does this... Hold on. Oh, right. This stupid thing that puts all the people in one chat thing. Okay, so... Mireille is not someone we have previously chatted with. Is it the Digilab girl? It is. Cool. Or is it? It is. Okay, I just interacted with the wrong thing. If you're here, you must have taken up my case. I figured you'd naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon in Eden before, yes? Yes. Then that'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view Digimon as little more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. That's why I've sought your help on this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker and, let's say, discipline them for these terrible hijinks. Hopefully, as one of their own, they'll learn more from your example. Oh, they'll learn from your example to treat... It has been way too long since I last had to read things out loud. Hopefully, as one of their own, they'll learn from your example to treat their Digimon much more kindly from now on. Not every hacker might be so bad, you say? From the way you talk, I take it you've met some that make you so optimistic then? Well, I'll take your word for it if you really do believe that. But that doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there, ones that abuse their Digimon and make them suffer terribly. So I would still appreciate it if you turned up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. Thank you, I knew I could trust you to join me on such an important cause. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking about inside Eden. This hacker seems to be somewhere on Kowloon level 2. This seems to be a particularly nasty hacker, you'll know why. That's all I have for you right now. Thank you for taking up the case. Once you're done, come back here and report back to me. Okie dokie. Now, I believe... yeah, these guys had already reached like, max level, I think. Hold on. Let me... I should not have had a 2-month break. Wait, how do I just check party? I don't want to organize them. Just want to look. Oh, why? That is the X button. God damn it. I'm too used to Nintendo controllers. It's like okay, here's max 15, max 26, max 22. Okay, so the main party's all good, but all the little guys are already full up. Okay, so we could do any of these, so let's just do the ones that we haven't seen yet, I guess. Babu babu. Motimon. Training stage 2. Okie dokie. And then the other Pabumon we can turn into this here plant thingy. We gotta fill out our Digidex. I know it's not called the Digidex, but oh well. Plant Boy! Tanemon! You've exceeded party member. Yeah, I know. Sure, you can go into the Digibank. And then also Digivolve. I don't think we've had a Bukamon before. We've definitely had Tokamon. I've seen that terrifying shit before. I assume if it's grayed out, it probably means like seen but not owned. I did not realize this guy didn't have any legs. Huh. He's a water attribute, okay. I mean, that makes sense considering he seems to be some sort of seal. Dinosaur seal. But like, the plume on his head just made me think fire. Anyway, we don't have enough memory to bring anyone else. So we'll just leave these guys here. Leave the Digilab. And then I think there's a terminal in here we can use to get to Eden. Yippee! Kowloon level 2. And there's our dudes. Okay, I assume we're not getting through here yet. Sorry, but that's as far as you go. Scram. Okay. Why? Like, I don't know. Cool. Cool beans, bro. Alright, so... oh, I see the exclamation mark. So that's got to be the dude we gotta teach a lesson to. All right, we've done a lot of scanning. We can probably make some stuff. Oh, okay. Cool. Did we need to do that? Probably not. But it looked cool. Man, I gotta relearn this entire game. This is why you don't take massive breaks. Yep. Level up. Oh, more dudes. Oh, no, we did actually need to... On that first turn, or whatever. We needed to do some stuff to... We needed that chain attack to actually get the KO. That's what I'm trying to say. Words! Words. Alright, so it's time to be taught a lesson. This must be the hacker that Mirai mentioned. Wow, we actually spoke. In the presence of an... Oh, well, I guess we weren't technically in his presence yet. Cool. Huh, you want me to stop misusing my Digimon and give up hacking? I mean, I never said you had to give up hacking. You just need to stop misusing your Digimon. The hell are you going on about? The Digimon program's prime for hacking. I'm just using it as it was always intended. What good is a tool if you don't use it, dumbass? Anyone in my position would use it for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you've got anything more to say about what I do, you're just gonna have to fight me. Okay. Ooh, little bat boys. Devimon. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, I was gonna... See, I've forgotten what's good against what. Because I can see, like, that's red. But I don't know if that means good or bad. Okay, well, that did well. So... maybe that meant it good. God, this is so scuffed. And Terriermon, you can probably take it out with just an attack, right? Okay, so red means like double damage and green means less damage, which is... feels a little counterintuitive, but I mean, as long as it's identifiable. Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up already. Will you leave me alone if I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on? I hate having to deal with asswipes like you. The hacker seems to have repented. I should report back to Mirai. Okay. Back we go. That Goblinmon, right? Yeah. Oh, Goblimon. There's no N. Good to know. There's like 3 different versions of him, I think. And one of them is just randomly named like Shamanmon or something. And there he goes. Alright, back around this way. Then I want to see what the heck's going on with that buggy game and how the hell we're supposed to help with that. Okay, that didn't do as much as I hoped it would. We can still smack him though. You know, maybe I don't know enough about dogs, but I don't think Terriermon is a terrier. To the Digilab. I just noticed that, like, our outlines disappear when it goes into this. I think. Did we have outlines? I don't know. I just know. Maybe that was just us getting lower in quality. Well, we'll have to see once the dialogue ends, I guess. It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called on you to help me clean up Eden. Although knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps this end result was the work of fate. Hee hee. Hee hee. You should take that as a compliment. Hee hee. Regardless, thank you for all your hard work today. I expect great things from you going forward as well. ... question mark. Oh, you didn't think we were done with just this one hacker you took care of, did you? Sad to say, there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating their Digimon horribly. While you were out taking down that first hacker, I drafted up what you might call a hacker blacklist. Right now, there are 30 such outlaw hackers on this list, with this one you just defeated bumping the total number down to 20. Oh, 29. Oh boy. ... exclamation mark. Oh, you feel that the number is rather high? I assure you I arrived at this final roster after only the most careful of deliberation. Rest assured, you won't have to search for all of the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you're only one person after all. On that note, have you tried out the Digifarm yet? If you haven't, I suggest you do so post-haste. The reason for that is because if you order the Digimon on your Digifarm to investigate, they'll find out where the other hackers are for you. Once their locations have been covered, I'll send them over to you right away as new cases to check. Okay. Don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with your Digimon, big or small. Each one will lend you their aid when you need it most. So please do what you can to save those poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. I expect great things to come of this. Head. I just realized I forgot to put my soundproofing thing on. Well, it's not soundproofing, it's the acoustic foam. I forgot the word for a second. That should hopefully dampen the echo slightly. Okay, so I actually have to start... I have to start using Digifarm then. Oh, do I have to... I have to put them in through here? Yeah, Farm Island. Okay, we'll use these random fucking DLC fucking DLC Digimon that they gave me for free that I did not want. I did not ask for them. I just spoke to a random NPC and oh, okay, that's all we can do. Okay, Leopardmon, Gallantmon, Crusadermon, and Alphamon. You guys go do shit in the farm, I guess. Use the right stick or tilt use the right button or tilt the L stick right to change your focus of which Digimon you are looking at in your farm. Press the A button to offer food to the selected Digimon. The basic Digimeat will be replenished over time, so check back regularly. Train enhanced Digimon. You can improve the ability of a Digimon depending on its personality and which Digimon is set as the leader. Develop item development. Investigate, find cases or items. Set a develop or investigation Digimon as the leader and set the right farm goods to see an improvements in results. Okay, there is so much. There is so much. Yeah, start investigating. Have fun. Bye. Off we go. How the fuck has it already been like half an hour? Yippee. Done. Search wanted, hacker cleared. I see you've been working hard for mid-A. Nice job. You two appear to be developed quite the unique dynamic, if I do say so myself. Have you been listening in on our conversations or something? Oh boy. Wow, mysterious digital face. Urgent case from mid-A. I remember there was a tutorial that mentioned like what the color of the magnets meant. I have forgotten. I want to see what this is. My phone game was released, but there's a huge bug. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we're just warped over there. Yes, sorry. I should have verified it, yes. Huh? That's... Understood. Goodbye. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? That was the boss just now. By the way, I assume you're familiar with the case? I'm the head producer. Today is the release of a game map we created. When you progress through the game and get to the boss, an error always pops up and the screen freezes. I'm going to be fired for this. I'm finished. Did you have, like, no playtesters? Because, like, that feels like the kind of thing that should have come up in playtesting. So I suppose you're the Cyber Sleuth. Please, I need you to fix this app for me ASAP. I am a detective, not a fucking app developer. Those are different things. Ah, this is terrible. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh, so we're just going to jump into his phone? Doesn't that kind of like... Isn't the fact that we can jump into cyberspace like that's supposed to be a secret or some shit? Oh well. We're jumping into his phone apparently. Oh, and there's how we can get to the Digilab, if we so desire. These little guys. Pokemon. I am not going to remember the names of all these dudes. I'm gonna be real. More level ups for these dudes. We got items. Oh, and there's a little dude. Oh! Terriermon and Terriermon with 3 horns. But he's like a different element and a different type. Lopmon. Oh, I've heard of Lopmon. Why have I heard of Lopmon? Why does that... I don't know shit about Digimon. Where did I hear Lopmon? I have no idea. Let's double damage this dude. Yippee. Oh, is Terriermon fully leveled? I guess I'll have to go back and digivolve him later. Smack him up. And grab the other item and then we'll speak to the Poyomon. I remember that one because he sounds like Kirby. feel like I might be over leveled. Because I feel like I shouldn't be like one-shotting these dudes. Or maybe that's expected. Maybe it's like Pokemon where the actual important fights are like significantly stronger than the wild dudes. Or maybe that's just RPGs in general. Maybe I haven't played enough RPGs lately. And Pokemon's the only one I can think of. Hello, little dude. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I failed again. This boss is way too strong. I'll never beat him. Eh? What? Did the game mess up because I was here? That employee hasn't been able to fix the game. He's in trouble, right? But I can't stop playing. I'm totally hooked. If that's what you really want, bring it on. He's a gamer. We interrupted his gaming time. Okay, die. I underestimated him. My man's is a strong little boyo. Okay. Let's try air shot. Okay. Slightly more concerned now. Oh no. Terriamon, heal yourself. Gilmon's like our big attacker, so I think Gilmon, just boost your own attack. So we can then... And maybe Patamon also charge your int, so you can use the stronger magic attacks. What if we charge speed so that they can attack more often? That's how it works, right? I don't fucking know. 69, nice. Do this in the hopes of lowering his speed. Oh wait, no. Increasing our speed, apparently. I can't read. I think everyone else is fine, so Terriermon, just heal yourself for now. Okay. And then Terriermon's next turn will have him heal Gilmon. Okay, so I already have speed up, so we'll just go for the stronger attack then. God, why is this little ghosty guy so fucking strong? Super bubble, oh no. Oh, that wasn't actually that bad. Oh, we're running out of MP, or SP rather. Yuhei. He knows Vulcan a palm? My man, you have no palms. How you doing that? You don't have those. You don't have the necessary appendages for that move. Right, that's our last rock breaker. Rock breaker. We'll heal up Patamon. Is he going for Guilmon? Okay. That's fine because Terriermon gets another turn. And we can heal up Guilmon. And we hit him with a Woken a Palm. Okay, now Guilmon just has to attack normally. Heal up Patamon again. Okay. Sure. Smack him. Alright, just keep it up, I guess. He just keeps hitting Patamon. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh no, that's not good. Terriermon, heal yourself. Oh! Cross combo. Neat. Still don't... They explained it, but even if I wasn't having like 2 weeks since I last... 2 months rather since I last played and having forgotten how the explanation was, I don't think I understood it in the first place anyway. So it's fine. Up! X-Ross. There we go. We win! Yippee. Level ups all around. Now get out of the game. Oh, I lost the battle too. What can you do, right? Okay, it's a promise. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix that bug. What? Okay, could you go talk to that employee for me? Tell him I said thanks for the amazing game. See ya. Oddly peaceful for a guy that almost beat the shit out of us. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? Did you hear me? If you worked here, you'd be fired. I'm in deep trouble and you just disappeared somewhere. You're so cold. How did he not notice us jumping into his phone? Huh? The game has been running and it's still working. I beat the boss and I'm progressing further. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but thank you anyway. I will send your fee to the office. Phew, now I won't be fired. Okay. That's a thing. How do I get back to the office again? This? Select map, that's the one, right? That. This, there we go. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hello. Bro, the back entrance is so cold. It's a little better here at least. Why did that have an exclamation mark next to it? Bank expansion drive. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? Okay, maybe not. I'm assuming red is like story important stuff, which is why I'm going to instead go for this purple one. This is very urgent. There are malicious hackers. Can you teach them a lesson? Sure. Got another case from Murray? Yeah. I know how this works. Yippee! Hold on. My dude's still in pain. They're not in pain, but... Oh wait, we're gonna digivolve him anyway. Because he's fully leveled up. And I have not seen any of these dudes. So let's... Hold on. Yeah, Patamon's already wind. So let's go for someone who's not wind. Like, the one that actually looks like Terriermon. the more standard evolution, I guess. Digivolution. Holy shit. Gargomon. Are those fucking like... Gatling gun isn't the right term. That's like a revolver or something? I don't fucking know. That's not entirely what I expected, but it's a thing. Yeah, I know. Sure, Motimon, you can... You can go chill here, I guess. Oh, wait, the party memory thing is for... Okay, I'm dumb. I could have put more dudes in Farm Island. Gabumon Book. I don't have enough party... Wait. Oh no, the bank thing was probably just so I can have more dudes in the back. But I don't have enough party memory to put more dudes in the back, so I guess... Why it... The shading on the pixels of the voxels, rather, of that egg looked like it was inside out. Maybe that was deliberate, but okay. I do not remember seeing this guy, but apparently I've scanned him 80%. Cool. I don't have anything else I can make right now, so we good. Were you surprised to get a sudden case from me? My apologies for that, however it has to do with the blacklisted hackers we discussed earlier. Some unusual hackers have appeared in Eden. These ones don't belong to any of the major hacker groups, but what makes them unusual is that rather than being alone, these three are always together. And with those greater numbers comes greater trouble for people and Digimon alike. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore that this is a group of them either. Left unchecked, they could very well grow. If we don't nip this in the bud before they form into a proper hacker team, that could well spell trouble if you try dealing with them later, no? That's why I sent this case as an urgent one. I need you to hurry and take care of them before they can multiply. They should all be hanging around somewhere on Kowloon level 1. Given their numbers, make sure you're prepared before you take them on. Regardless, best of luck out there. Go give them what they have coming. Okie dokie. That is not what I meant to... Okay, yeah, that refilled our SP, so we good. Alright, let's go smack a dude. smack some dudes, actually. There's multiple. Kowloon level 1. Alright. The one area that doesn't look like just a generic cyber hallway. Oh, hacker dudes. Oh, I think I saw a thing. But first, a dude. Hello. This must be... There were 3 of them, actually. NY. So this man's from New York? Ah, yes. Good old New York Takeshi. And who the hell are you? You're here to stop our hacking? Haha, I get it now. I see what you're up to. You're one of those self-styled good guys who likes running around Eden picking fights with big bad old hackers like me, huh? And now you've come to take us on, Eden's legendary 3 scammers. Am I right? Alright, you've got yourself a fight. I am Takeshi, the youngest of the 3 siblings. I target dumb, young gamers playing free-to-play games using my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items, and it's made me a real fortune. Alright. I was like, hold on. But no, they're playing free-to-play games, not free-to-play players. I play free-to-play games, but I play them completely free. I don't spend money on that stuff. Y'all playing the horse game? I'm playing the horse game. So hurry up and rack up your parents' credit card bills already. Time and money's are wasted. Okay. Sure, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna smack that dude. Let's see how much this does. Okie doke. Get smacked, Takeshi. I never thought I'd lose to someone as scrawny as you. Repent? Huh, what have I got to repent here? This isn't the end. My older brother's gonna swoop down and avenge me. I'm not repenting until you win against him too. Got it? Ha 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 ha. Who the fuck's messaging me? Oh, there's a short railroad on the island. Does that mean there was a train heading too? That's probably true. That's a great guess. I'm impressed. Cool, thanks Crusadermon. That was definitely necessary. Alright, let's go find the other brothers. Oh wait. That's how you progress here, I forgot. Oh. Got more little dudes. Crush their skull. Get dunked on, that's what I was trying to say. I think. There's no... Am I dumb? Were they actually all in the same room and I just didn't go far enough into the room? Or maybe I had to leave and come back and then the other dude would be there. Perhaps. Oh, wait. Oh, no, there he is. I'm just blind. So this guy's not from New York. Unlike New York Takeshi. This must be the older brother Takeshi was talking about. Male scammer Mamoru. If you're here, then that means you must have beaten Takeshi. Of the 3 scammers, Takeshi was the one who did the operational heavy lifting. If he's down for good, I'll have to step in. I'm Mamoru, the middle child of the 3 brothers. I sell elderly people ineffective health products and use their personal information to hack into their bank accounts and swipe their pensions. Wow. Targeting the elderly? Man. If you're gonna hack stuff, at least hack people who deserve it. Like, I shouldn't be talking about this. It's gotta get me in trouble. In-game. Only hack people in-game. Come on, don't give me that look. I'm not completely heartless. I mean, it says in the labels what I sell, that... It says in the labels of what I sell that effectiveness may vary. If they buy my stuff, it's their responsibility. Man. My man's selling snake oil. Fuck off. Oh, 2 new dudes. But it doesn't matter, because we still one-shot them. Am I over-leveled? I might be. Oops. Oh, I didn't think you'd actually make it past me, not in a million years. But there's still the oldest one out of all of us that you haven't met yet, Suguru. Think you can actually win against him? Huh, I dare you to try. Okay, so where the hell is Suguru gonna be then? Is he gonna spawn in the other room now that we've beaten Mamoru? Perhaps? Maybe? Get smacked on. Ba-bam. Alright. Are you through here, Suguru? Oh, yep, there he is. This must be the older sibling Mamoru mentioned. You must be the one who's been roughing up my brothers. Dating scammer? Oh man. My man's a catfish. As you can probably tell, I'm Suguru, the oldest of the 3 scammers. Knowing my name and looking at me, you'd probably guess I'm a guy, right? Well, you're wrong. I'm neither a guy nor a girl. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Non-binary. Non-binary representation in my Digimon. Let's go. I don't have to spell it out for you, right? Right? When I first registered on Eden, I could only pick one or the other, so I reluctantly went with Guy, but I didn't want to be forced to choose either one. It's a gray area. They just straight up, okay. They just straight up went, yeah, fucking dating scammer. Dating scammer Suguru is the non-binary representation we need. I'm proud of who I am. Why couldn't I have a choice that better reflect? Good lord, I was fully expecting this dude to just be like some random fucking catfish who's like completely unimportant. They just went all in on like, yeah, this dude's non-binary and is upset that they can't like properly reflect that when registering online. What the fuck? But the system wouldn't have any of it. So I decided to say screw the system and rebel. Okay. Your brother's a fucking dog shit, but like, Suguru, I feel you. I feel you, my dude. Dude in the gender neutral sense. I fabricate a lot of different avatars. Sometimes I go male, sometimes female. Then I hop on dating sites and steal money from dumbasses. You know, maybe don't do that, but... Maybe rebel against the system rather than, you know, just people trying to find romance, but, otherwise, I support you. That's just scam. That's my scamming style of choice. It's vengeance against an unjust system. It's not... You're not fighting the system. You're fighting... Okay. You're in for a real world of hurt, beating up my brothers and interfering with my personal vendetta like that. Oh, that is a something. Deal with the big guy first. Don't let it do anything. And, oh no. Well, I was gonna say Terriermon, but it's Gargamon actually now that has the multi-hit. No, we still one-shot it. Okay. Easy as. Man, that still fucking sideswiped me so hard. They really went in and was like, yeah, fucking... This is the evil non-binary representation we've been looking for. Why? Why did they go all in on that trait for a fucking random one-off character who scams people on dating sites? That is wild. I don't believe it. My payback for my two brothers, my vengeance on Eden, everything's going down the drain. Look, you can still get vengeance on Eden, just not on random unsuspecting people who have nothing to fucking do with the system not accommodating you, right? What a pathetic way for everything to end. I really am a nobody inside and out. I can't do anything right at all. Huh? I was the strongest of the scammers. And I'm a good sibling to Takeshi and Mamoru no matter what. Haha, you're not so bad after all. You're a pretty sweet kid, you know that? Alright, I hear you loud and clear. I'll quit using my Digimon to scam people. Somehow, just looking at you, I feel that old bad blood just drifting away. I'll make sure my brothers actually repent too. Don't worry about that. Never thought I'd meet a hacker like you here in Eden, of all places. They seem repentant now. I better report back to mid-A. What the fuck? That is a plotline I did not expect at all. And so, like, front and center, too. Like... I hate to say it, but no fucking way they'd get away with this in the current political climate. Digimon is woke. Woke Digimon normalizing the existence of... Oh, we don't have a multi-hit anymore. Okay. Woke Digimon normalizing the existence of non-binary people. Fucking payment processors are gonna block you from buying Digimon because it has a non-binary person in it. Look, the world's gone to shit. I've got to make light of it where I can. Otherwise, I'm gonna go fucking insane. I very nearly did. It has gotten steadily harder to find the motivation to keep creating when, you know, the entire fucking world seems very hostile to the idea of creation and creativity. But I mean, I gotta keep doing what I do. Let's just talk to her from here, instead of going back to the real world first. I see, so they were 3 siblings. Had we left them alone, I doubt they would have opted to grow beyond that then. But this way we've killed 3 birds with 1 stone and managed to make them change their minds before it was too late, so I'm content. I imagine that it was hard work making it all happen, but thanks for doing it. Once again, fate remains on your side, I'd say. You'll find your reward back at your office. Okie dokie. Cool beans. Back to the real world we go. Yippee! Sleuth rank up! We became a starter cyber sleuth. Miday's always an abrupt woman, I won't deny that, but she's always doing favors for us, so it's worth repaying her kindness whenever we can. Alright, now just the actual story one. Wow, mysterious digital face. This is a personal case. Help me with the Matayoshi case without being noticed. Discretion is required. Okie dokie. If you say so. It seems that there is a criminal calling himself the mysterious digital face. Okay, someone didn't fucking proofread this. This feels like when I, pause in the middle of a sentence and then start, I continue writing and forget how the sentence started. That happens sometimes. It seems there is a criminal calling himself the mysterious digital face has tipped the police off about his planned crimes. Sure. He told the Shinjuku Matagi, a cop who loves Shinjuku, that he was going to steal top secret police information. Oh, so he's like a fucking... He's fucking Joker Persona 5 announcing his crimes before he does them. This is, of course, a situation for the police to deal with. They've put Detective Matayoshi of the Cybercrime Investigation Unit in charge of this. Such dramatic incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force. If the criminal manages to steal the data and gets away, the blame will fall on Detective Matayoshi. If that's the case, it will be a hard blow for us. So I need you to help Matayoshi with this investigation covertly. Do you understand what I mean by covertly? Apparently not. Huh? You have a question? Okay, who's the mysterious digital face? Perhaps he was inspired by the multi-faced criminal Ranpo Edogawa and got his name from that. Back then, the mysterious man who inspired terror and madness in children, Kogoro Akechi was his name. His rival was a group of young detectives. I can't tell if I'm just too tired or whether the grammar is actually fucked. It could be either, honestly. It could be either. You don't know about it because it was a bit before your time. Actually, even people in my generation are too young to know about it. Okay. Who's Shinjuku Matagi? I had never heard that phrase before either. It's most likely a nickname of some sort. At the end of the day, it may be spelled detective, but reads cop. Matagi means bear hunter. Okay, this is a Japanese joke that was just way too fucking difficult to localize, so they didn't bother. Understood. Understood. See, that's the tricky thing about localization. So some things just do not translate. This is why you don't use AI for translation. Look at me inserting my anti-AI biases. Hell yeah. If you are supportive of generative AI, get out. Piss off. I hate that shit. Anyway, what do you mean by covertly? Matsuyoshi is not very good at this kind of thing, so I asked him privately if he needs some help. Detective Matsuyoshi said, this is a matter of pride for myself and the force, and refused. But I'm not going to let this go so easily, so I would like you to support him covertly. So please get to work as quickly as possible. Huh? You want to know what you should do? Yeah. This is about stolen info from the police, so try going and asking groups of thugs on the street for information. I'll try and find out what was said in that tip-off. You go to Kowloon and ask around. Okay, so not the streets, the digital streets. Okay, the digital face. The amazing digital face. Alright, time to wander about Kowloon and see if anyone has a talk marker above their head. Oh man, Lego. I ordered some Lego recently. Because it's been a while since I last did a Lego stream. And also my mum got me a Lego gift card for my birthday. I almost fucked up because the autofill for the address, it put in the wrong fucking address. Wrong unit number. Thankfully Lego's customer service is pretty based and I was able to get it fixed. But yeah, there will be a Lego building stream in the nearish future. I may be taking things more casually, but I do still enjoy me some Lego, so... That's a thing we're gonna do. That's the thing we're gonna do. Also, did y'all see the Lego Game Boy? Cool as fuck. I want it. I want it. I'm gonna have to get that when it comes out. It's a good price too. It's not like super fucking expensive. I mean, yeah, it's like 100 Australian dollars, but like, Lego standards, that's pretty good. Oh, there's a person we can talk to. Who is messaging me? Trivia, how many stations are on the JR Yamanote line, huh? I don't fucking know. Mate, why the fuck would I know this? I'm gonna go with the one with an exclamation mark. 30 stations. Also, why the fuck would he know that? He's a Digimon. He lives in the digital world. Why would he know how many train stations there are? Don't talk to me, old buddy. Oh, you got a question? Mysterious digital face. Mysterious digital face? I've heard a lot of rumors. Pre-reporting crimes to the cops is pretty bold. Seems like they kind of know about hackers, but I've never seen any hackers with their guts. Okay. Cool. That didn't tell me shit, but cool. Alright, any more folks want to talk? Hello. You want to join my team? I'll definitely welcome a cutie like you with open arms. Oh, I don't know anything about that. More importantly, hurry up and join Zaxxon. I promise I'll take real good care of you. No. No, I don't think I'll be joining anything anytime soon. Get dunked on. Level up for Gargamon. Oh, hold on. Let me just check something real quick, if I remember the buttons for it. We have items. Memory for the Digivice increases. Okay, so I could have just used that the whole fucking time. Cool beans. We'll have to shove some more dudes in our backup later on. Hello. Look for someone? Did I finally get found? Foolish hacker. Bahaha, why hide it? I'm the great mysterious digital face. Just joking. I don't even know mysterious digital face, lol. I appreciate the representation as someone who also says lol out loud instead of laughing. Boring. I'm so overeaten lately. Can you tell me anything interesting? Yeah, I heard some rumors, though I don't know much about it. If something interesting's actually going on, make sure you tell me. Okay. Cool. What about you, sir? Whimsical hacker. Looks like you got something to say. Oh! Oh, he actually has eyes under that hat. Yeah, of course I know. Yeah, the mysterious digital face is a hot topic around here at the moment. The cops were asking me the same kind of questions earlier. Question mark? Wait, are you asking around about him? Well, I'm not saying nothing to no cop. Cops and hackers are enemies, you know. This incident must be particularly embarrassing for the police. The criminal admitted to the crime before committing it. I am real quick gonna go and grab a throat lozenge. It has been a while since I've had to speak this much at one time. Be right back. Throat lozenge obtained. I know a guy who hates the cops more than anyone. Maybe that guy's the mysterious digital face. Huh? You want to know where that hacker is? He hangs out in Shinjuku a lot. Okie doke. He's a fiery, moody, shady kind of guy. Cop or not, you're gonna want to question him. Police-hating hacker. The cop-hating hacker is in Shinjuku. I've got the info on the tip-off warning. It brought me here to Shinjuku as well. Oh, 2. How did I read 2 as well? That's not... One way or the other, it looks like our criminal's in Shinjuku. Go find him ASAP. Oh, hello. Huh? Oh, you're from Kyoko's office, right? Hey, what's with the oh crap look on your face? What are you doing here? Huh? You want to know what I'm doing? I'm on the trail of the mysterious digital face. I've come to Eden to ask around about him. Huh? You say you think that hacker who hates cops is in Shinjuku? A hacker who hates cops, you say? But how do you know that? Okay. Well, thanks for the info. So much for covertly. If Kyoko is getting you to do something, I want to know what it is. This is a matter of police pride. It's mine to take care of. ... Anyway, let's look for the hacker who hates cops in Shinjuku. I still hate that we only ever speak to ourselves. One day I won't get X and Y mixed up. Today is not that day. Okay, so it's 29 stations. Careful now. How the fuck do you know? You're not even real. You're a digital manster. Oh wait, this is a consumable. Okay, let's not use it up then. We're fine. We can just run and smack things while we're at it. Oh hey, we can actually make one of those ourselves now. Because we skipped on evolving into one. So like all the dudes have their things locked again because we got a new keyword, but I'm pretty sure they want us to go to Shinjuku, so... rather than just asking all of these dudes again. If they do want us to ask them all again, well then that's on me, I guess. Oh, is Tanemon... I think Tanemon's fully leveled. Oh, we did need to add some dudes to our backup anyway, so we might as well. Have a little waltz around the Digilab. Yeah, Tanemon's max level. So we can't do that one, which I think I recognize that silhouette. The others not so much. Let's do the one with the most requirements. Oh, I know you! Renamon. Renamon's a plant Digimon? Okay. Okay, I kind of... If I'm being... hold on, let me see what skills. Diamond Storm, Gaia Element. Oh, it has a spread move. I kinda wanna... Hold on. Oh, right. That's not how we rearrange them. I kinda wanna use Renamon, just because I know Renamon's a thing. Also... How are these two, this little dude and this big old Lucario looking motherfucker, how are they the same stage of Digimon? How are they both rookies? That is a thing. Right, well, we only have... We'll put you in there. I'm gonna give Renamon a try. Alright, off to Shinjuku we go! How do we leave again? I did not mean to speak to you. I was questioning why, like, where the exit sign is leading. What the fuck? Huh? Her voice cut out. I wonder what's up. What the heck? Me again, I got a new case for you. Why don't you drop by so we can talk? I'm in the middle of something, actually. Okay, so that's what that was. It was a thing. It was a person who gave a hint to something going on, and then we could go look at the thing that was going on, and that gives us a new case. But we're already in the middle of a case right now. Looks like we've arrived in Shinjuku. I've arrived in Shinjuku, actually. You haven't done shit. Huh? You met Matayoshi while you were asking around in Kowloon. I see. You told him about the information on Shinjuku. If Detective Matayoshi solves the case by himself with that information, that'll be great. Just to be sure, please continue your investigation in Shinjuku. Okie dokie. Okay, no one has the little lock thing above their head, so I'm assuming maybe I just speak to people. For all I've got, for work I've got to go to Shibuya, then Roppongi, then Akihabara. I run around more than the train line. If only all these companies were on Eden, then I could just zip over with their URL. Yeah, given the way the current political climate of the world, maybe we don't want to centralize everything in one place, actually. I think I've already read all of these dialogues. Yippee! Head straight from here to go downtown. Okay. Okay. I don't think I've been here before. What's the matter? You got something to ask me? Are you the police-hating hacker? A hacker that despises the police? Far too many personages come to mind, I'm afraid. Really now, do hackers and police seem friendly to each other? That's a good point. That's a good point. Of course, there are those who get along well. And I do wish I had their luck, heh. Okay. Wait a minute, aren't tickets for the big concert on sale today? Oh, is that so? I do remember something about a limited sale going on at the Eden ticket booth. Then what are you standing around here for? You should be logged in and standing in front of that ticket booth. Yes, you're right as always. Well, those tickets aren't going to get themselves. I've been really looking forward to going with you after all. Okay. Excuse me, officer. Shinjuku has so many people, but not a good man anywhere. LBR. What does LBR mean? LBR meaning. Let's be real. Okay, I have never seen that acronym before. I do say, like, let's be real a lot. I've never seen it acronymed. Hello, sir. Hey, how you doing? Something I can help you with? Aha. A hacker who hates cops. I saw this guy. He didn't look like a hacker, but he really hated cops. He was whispering something hateful about cops by the access point to the station courtyard. But I don't really think he hates the police. I mean, come on, we're so cool. This is, in the current political climate, that is not... No. 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 Someday, I'm definitely gonna... Okay. So we gotta look for the access point map. Oh, hello. Check it. In Digifarms, you can use commands to train, develop, and investigate. I know that one. Access point in the station courtyard. Okay, so probably Station Square then. I assume. Right? I know what's going on. Oh, hello. What is it? You got something you want to ask? What the? Who the hell are you? You think you're so important? You ask him around? You're a cop, right? No. You're just hiding behind the power the state gives you. Tyranny, cruelty, this is a violation of my human rights. Good lord, this fucking game. Good lord. This game is doing a lot of stuff that I did not expect it to do, but also it's putting those stuff on ostensibly the bad guys, which is a choice. Wow! Look, he looks like he's run to the access point, from the access point to eat him. Let's go after him. Schwump. Oh, hello. I've seen that Digimon before. Or maybe a recolor of it. I've definitely seen something similar. I hate the police, I hate them, I hate them! Questioning. Bicycle registration number? I don't have time for that, I need to get home, my favorite anime show is about to start. All of a sudden, I have significantly less respect for this man. I was like, oh yeah, you hate the cops? Hell yeah. I get you, my dude. And then, no, he's just... Nah, the cops are wasting my time. I want to go home and watch anime. Respect lost. Am I really that suspicious looking? Am I really that shady? The police are the enemy, the police are the enemy. Vegemon, okay. So you're the cop's crony? Oh, you're the cop's crony? So you're their little lapdog? No. I mean, I guess. Yeah, nice try, my dude. Get dunked on. Get dunked on. Oh, that's half, because it's the other... It's the type. Oh no, a poison. Get absolutely destroyed. Ripping net. Level ups all round. Whoa. Oh, what? Where am I? Huh? Possessed by a Digimon? Oh, okay. So that... Huh. I see, I can't remember. Mysterious digital face? He stole secret police data? What are you talking about? First off, I'm not a hacker. I admit I hate the police, but I was born with a strange, suspicious vibe, so everyone always mistrusts me and treats me like their enemy. Anyway, I don't know anything about the mysterious digital face. Did you catch the criminal? Okay, just bring the criminal straight to the station, and don't let Detective Matayoshi see you. Huh? He wasn't a criminal, just shady? I see, that's a pity. There's nothing to be done. And for it, we need to do the investigation again. Please come back here. Okay. Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, hey you, what are you doing here? Haha, surprised, eh? You want to know who this is? Oh, is this the Shinjuku... what's his name? This... Oh! This is the infamous mysterious digital face. What? Oh! That's what he meant by someday I'll... Huh? How do I know? This guy isn't a real policeman. He's just a normal guy in a costume. Just what you'd expect from Detective Matayoshi. You've truly earned the title of Shinjuku Oh, so Matayoshi is the Shinjuku Matagi. Right from the start, I never thought the criminal who did this hated the police. Shinjuku Matagi was my nickname over 10 years ago. The person who knew this must have really liked the police. No, he'd have to be a complete fanatic. When I was going around Shinjuku asking about this, and I ran into him, it came to me instinctively. When I looked into him I found out he wasn't a real cop. He's a hacker who aspired to be a member of our cybercrime squad of the police, but kept failing the entrance exam. He broke under the pressure and admitted it when I cross-examined him. Wow, Japanese police are truly excellent to be able to find me out so easily, heh. I mean, you were... My dude. You can't just get away with impersonating an officer that easily. So now I will get to spend all day, every day with these policemen. Well, I guess that's not so bad. Hwa 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 hwa. I do not like you, sir. Well, it feels like catching this guy is its own reward, but I suppose that's enough. I suppose I should thank you for your help. Question mark? I was only able to catch him because you gave me important clues. You helped me save face. I thank you for that. Please pass my regards on to Kyoko and tell her I'm sorry for worrying her. Okay. Right, so the mysterious digital face was safely brought to justice. You've managed to preserve the honor of the police force and of Detective Matayoshi. Good job. I suppose we should reconsider our low opinion of Detective Matayoshi now. We tried to support him covertly at first, but we weren't able to find the criminal by ourselves. He is an elite detective. That gut instinct of his, it's one of the greatest gifts you can have. Still, the Shinjuku Matagi. Matagi means bear hunter, a person who can use the footprints and smell of a bear to track it down and move in for the kill. Of course, it's the perfect nickname for Detective Matayoshi. Yippee. Correctamundo. That does not feel like the word that a Crusadermon NX would use. Yippee. I think the real multi-faced criminal was sort of a fan of the police and PIs. He's probably the first ever hot cold personality type? What the fuck does that mean? Ah, and then we have before we do that, I'm gonna save. Just in case. Just in case something happens, you know? You never know what'll happen. We're only going to be going for about like 20 minutes longer-ish. Like I said, shorter streams. Take it a bit more casually. Broadway. Oh, right. That's what the place is called. There's something wrong with the air conditioning in Broadway. Broadway, find the cause. Time capsule snow woman. Ba-da-bum-bum. From what I gather, the air conditioning inside Nakano Broadway is on the fritz. It just keeps pumping in cold air constantly and no one can switch the heating on. Thing is, nobody can find anything wrong with it and the businesses are lost about what to do. That's where we come in. People aren't getting much work done, so I told them to leave it to us. If we can get to the bottom of this mess, I'm sure... If we can get to the bottom of this mess, I'm sure they'll just love us forever for it. Oh, hello. It's you again. Huh? You're getting transmissions from someone? Well, isn't she a cutie? The white noise in this is really bad. I can't make out what she's saying. Where's this coming? Damn it, it cut out. Huh? You're saying the same transmission came in where it was cold? We might be closing in on the case. If so... Or the cause, I think. If so, our next step is to resolve this thing, plain and simple. I'm going to see if I can figure out the signal's origin. You can ask about the ask around about the air conditioning. Okie dokie. Okay, never mind. Oh, the aircon's not doing the thing anymore. I really like the disorganized feel. It feels like home. My man. Okay, but there's no one with thingos above their head that would indicate they have something important to say. So, like... How do I figure out who I'm supposed to ask around about? Ask around to, even. Oh. Man, they weren't kidding about this place being disorganized. Metal maniac. Right, that was the thing, wasn't it? So what do you mean ask around about the air conditioning? It didn't give me a thingo to be like, hey, ask people about this. And the girl who was previously speaking about the air conditioning is no longer. Have you managed to solve it? Okay. Is there a thing here that... Okay, no, so I guess we just have to... Excuse me. Okay. I guess we'll just go around and speak to everyone. And keep an eye on the ventilation shafts. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait. Hello. Okay, no, they're just reusing the same character model. This isn't, in fact, the person. It's weird. Okay, there we go. It definitely feels cold, but when I check the thermometer, it hasn't gone down or anything. So I guess they just wanted us to speak to random people without giving us any indication of who we needed to speak to. Maybe. Okay. Okay, I think that's all we got here. I didn't mean to go to the third floor. Oh. We're not allowed to... Why is there not a down escalator? Why is there only an up escalator? That feels incorrect. Like, that's not how it should be. Okay. Nothing on this floor. Okay. There's presumably... Oh, there we go. Is it just me or has it been really cold here today? Maybe I should go home. Oh, and she's under an aircon thing too, but it doesn't have weird things coming out of it. Triple scoop. When I get too tired at TRF on the 4th floor, I come by here. Okay. Cool beans, my dude. Oh, okay. Why'd they arrange it like that? Okay, we got one on this floor, so let's go floor 4. Not beat it until I've beaten my best scores. Really is just fucking Tekken in the background, huh? Specifically Tekken 2. Ah, the aroma of coffee. Amazing as always, boss. But I'm totally broke, so I can't drink any. K-Cafe has such a relaxing mood. It's easier to just sit here for hours. Waitress is so nice too. No. Not right now. I know you're holding out on me. Okay, so I've gone everywhere now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can't go further up. So, like... What about in here? Oh, my man's got an exclamation mark. You want to know how the AC broke? Beats me, I have no idea. It's odd. We don't have a central unit anymore. How could everyone's AC go out? Huh? You don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled the AC for the whole building. Sure feels like the old central unit going out. The way it worked was that every store circulated that cool air up to their stores with fans. Why was there a central unit underground at all? Well, that was to refrigerate a certain something. Haha, what do you think it was? It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer. Can you believe it? The room that computer was housed in was right here in Nakano. Sad to say, I have no idea what happened to it. There's nothing left of it anymore. And even if there were, There's no records left. Nobody remembers where it was either. The room itself might as well be an urban legend. ... I can tell you one thing, it's really cold, although it's done wonders for the coffee sales today. I figured out where that signal came from, so get back to the office when you can, alright? Okie dokie. Nice work with your investigation. Now what have you got to report? This is the first I've heard of that computer room. Find the computer room! But with that info, it's all starting to click for me now. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl in those transmissions is. Her name's Fuyume Yuki. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. What we've been seeing, the avatar on screen, is her when she was in her prime as an idol. Someone is therefore using a terminal inside Nakano Broadway and broadcasting her likeness. And the signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. Looking at the map, it's right inside a wall at K Cafe. Well then. Exclamation mark, question mark. You know, I'm pretty sure the proper way to do that, like the grammatically correct way, is question mark, exclamation mark. It's called an interrobang. And the order it goes in, you can tell the interrogation comes first, then the bang. But I do think it does kind of look better if you put the exclamation mark first. The whole thing has played out like a horror story, hasn't it? A long-lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall. But with your report, it's all coming together now. We've uncovered a piece of Nakano Broadway history that not even the owner of K Cafe, as the go-to historian, could claim to know. But enough talk, it's time to head back to K Cafe. I'll be coming along for this one too. Okay. Oh damn, she's actually here. Man scared of Snow Woman. I got a message from a girl, and when I answered, it got cold all of a sudden. It's the Snow Woman. She's cursed us. It has to be her. I can hardly believe it, but it definitely has been really chilly in here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I'll just go home. Heh. The Snow Woman. The MO sure does fit with that folktale, even the idol's name, Fuyume Yuki, means Winter Snow Woman. Snow Woman herself shows up in front of a lot of shows up in a lot of stories from regions with cold climates. Definitely the first time she's taken the form as an old 80s idol. But it's pretty fitting for Nakano Broadway, all things considered, hee hee. Still, if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage this place's reputation. Let's get a move on already. Do-do-do-do-do! Oh, hello. Okay, who's messaging me now? Oh, farm. We found a case. Cool. What music do you listen to? Bring a song you like next time. Will do, I guess. Thank you for the follow, Miss Large Lemon. I guess we will do. Anyway, here's the thing. This is it. The transmission should be coming from the other side from here. Can I play this game too? Nice. Nice. I think I just ended up getting this on sale at one point, and I thought, you know what? I know a lot about Pokemon. I don't know shit about Digimon. Let's give it a try. And I've been enjoying it so far. It's pretty good. This is it. The transmission should be coming from the other side from here. Yet there's no door, and there are no signs of the wall being tampered with. What's going on here? I mean, it's a giant painting. Oh. Hello. Another transmission. That just about confirms we're in the right spot then. Does it? I don't like the looks of this. Dot 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 exclamation mark question mark. It's like she's noticed us trying to meddle with her, and now it's even colder. You're probably less affected by her tricks thanks to your unique body. Alright, because we're made of data right now. Dot 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 exclamation mark. Oh, did you find something? I see, so there's an entry point into cyberspace inside that wall. Don't worry about me. You go ahead and get in there. Okie dokie. Vroom. Oh, there's a firewall. We can break through that. That is not the right button. I still don't know Xbox buttons. Yippee! Oh, that just gets us an item. Okay. Cool beans. I think we'll finish this request and then we'll end off. My throat is starting to die a little. Alright, we are now here. We are a somewhere. Oh, this dude. Keramon. I didn't actually look at his name last. Okay, we one-shot him. Nice. I feel like I might be over-leveled. Oh, there's a Digilab point. Oh, and then these little dudes. Yeah, we can crush them. Yippee. Alright. Oh, hello. I know you. You came. Thank you. Oh. Please, help me. What? Oh! Okay, this is not the Digimon I thought it was. Colder! It's not cold enough, not until everyone is frozen. Hold on, I need to look up something. Okay, so there's... No, not Big Snowman. Digimon. Did they like change its name? Because I definitely know that they use... Hold on. Big Snow. Was I lied to? Where's Big Snowmon? I know there was a Digimon called Big Snowmon. I saw it in a quiz. Why is it not... Hold on. Okay, I am very confused. Because I definitely watched a heckin' quiz where people named Digimon, and I looked at this dude, this Mr. Frigimon, and I thought this was the Digimon called Big Snowmon. But now I can't find any information about Big Snowmon. Hold on. Forgotten Digimon. Big Snowmon. Okay, no, Big Snowmon is a different dude. And he's apparently solely from a, like, okay. He's from cancelled, okay, Big Snowmon is from cancelled media. Which is probably why he isn't on the Digimon wiki. Anyway, that was a waste of time. Frigimon. 3 exclamation marks. Let's take down not Big Snowmon. Sub-Zero Ice Punch. Huh. Nice try, dumbass. Dum-dum uppercut. Ripping net. Stuns target. Let's try this. Oh, hello. Sick. Well, that went well. Okay, so Gaomon's not good against this dude because he's whatever type that thing is represented by. I don't... Is that vaccine type? I think it might be. And then I think Renamon's data type question mark? Which I think is good against vaccine. Oh, and we're nature type, so that's like double good. Hell yeah! We just fucking wipe him off the face of the planet. Let's go, Renamon. Oh, and Wanyamon's max. Sick. Bro, it was so cold. Thanks for taking care of him. That was one nasty glitch. You saved the day, really. You must have come when you must have come over when you heard my voice, right? No. What, you didn't? You're a cyber sleuth working on a case? I don't really get it. Whatever. All's well that ends well. Frigimon's rampaging really did cause so much trouble. Question mark? Huh? Who am I? Well, to be honest, I don't really know myself. I've been stuck asleep inside this wall the whole time, you see. Hey, it's finally stopped blowing cold air here. Great job, you did so much, you must be tired. It would have been a real sad state of affairs if we'd somehow managed to freeze to death in here in Tokyo of all places. You found a cat Digimon with amnesia? Well, you solved one mystery only to stumble into another, it seems. Come back here and we'll look into it. Okay. An amnesiac Digimon, huh? Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong yet again. I take it those transmissions with Fuyumi Yuki were your doing then? Yep, I wasn't able to move around once Frigimon started going crazy, so I had to call for help somehow, and I sent out those messages. Well, I did come from a vacuum tube computer inside a wall. 3 exclamation marks. That means that vacuum tube computer was really behind the wall this whole time. I'd been asleep inside that computer for a real long time. I only woke up just recently. When I did, I had no idea who I was or what I was doing inside that wall, so I decided to go see what I could learn. That was when I stumbled upon an intranet connecting the vacuum tube computer to the rest of the building. Intranet? You must mean networking lines that only operate inside Nakano Broadway. Yeah, so I was just playing around, and that was when Frigimon suddenly appeared. He was originally a Digimon that was created as a result of a glitch in the air conditioning system. But he managed to use the intranet to sneak into the vacuum tube computer I was living in. I see, it all makes sense now. That must have been why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when they checked it. Frigimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen to me. Eventually I couldn't even move with all that constant cold. It was terrible. How awful, I had no idea. It's hard to believe such an old computer was even still operational to begin with, too. But its existence is probably a remnant of the centralized AC system the K-Cafe owner mentioned before. The wiring must have been hooked up pretty poorly for Frigimon to be able to wreak such havoc then. And therein lies the root of how all this managed to happen. I imagine even our conversation right now must be going through that intranet as well. By the way, is there a reason why you chose to appear as an idol in those transmissions? Why? She was just cute, I guess. I mean, based. I too would appear cute if I had the option. It's simple. I just thought someone cute like her would make someone want to come in and help me. I picked Fuyumi Yuki specifically because, well, she was amazing when she was really popular. She could sing, she could dance, and her looks for Fuyumi had everything you could want in an idol. Oh yeah! There was also a World's Fair around the time her career was really starting to take off. There was such a long line for the Moon Rocks. Wait, why do I remember that? I don't even remember my own name. I think I get what's going on here. It looks like we've uncovered a decades-long time capsule. Time capsule? What's that? Your memories aren't just raw bits of information. They're more important than that. They have a certain humanity to them, let's say. I bet you're someone's old memories stashed away along with that vacuum tube computer you've been living in. That's what time capsules are for. That's what I am? But memories or not, that doesn't make you any less empathetic a creature to encounter. Either way, the case is wrapped up. We'll look up into what's up with this cat Digimon later. Truly, there's no other place quite like Nakano. Okay. Well then. We did it. Time capsule Snow Woman cleared. Still, you have a real knack for getting us involved in a lot of stuff, so thanks for always keeping it interesting around here. Oh, I didn't realize that was going to launch us right into Chapter 3. Digital Monster? That's what Digimon stands for. Hold on, we need to read the achievement description. Because I just got an achievement. The achievement is called Reach Chapter 3, and the description is Cyber Sleuth, Eden Syndrome and that gloomy woman. Your fate as a Cyber Sleuth has only just begun. Yay. You called for me, Nokia. What is it? Right, I forgot this game had voice acting. I'm sorry for calling you all of a sudden. I hope it wasn't too much of a pain. There's something I want you to hear. It's actually... I just... So then the client is a friend of yours? We don't get to pick our clients, you know. We have to go with whoever can pay. No, it's just that I had to ask something of Melody, but... That's not how this works. Nokia Shiramine, your friend here is a pro sleuth earning a wage for their work, earning a paying wage for their work. I feel like we're taking this a little too seriously. The only way to ask something of a professional is to pay a professional rate for a case. Also, Melody is my assistant. We don't even know what she wants to ask yet. A case for my assistant is a case for me. Do I make myself clear? Whoa, perfectly clear. I didn't think it would be such a big deal. Is that supposed to be us feeling guilty for dragging her over here? Well, what kind of case is it? Alright, I actually want Melody to look for some Digimon. Oh, Digimon? Wait, so is it actually pronounced Kulon? Because that's what it sounded like in the voice acting. If that's how it's supposed to be pronounced, why the fuck did they spell it Kowloon? You remember, right? The Digimon that helped me in Kowloon? I'm not going to change how I pronounce it. That's their fault for spelling it that way. Agumon and Gabumon. That's all I want you to do. Okay, okay. No matter what happens, no matter what. I'm really worried about them. But it's too dangerous for me to go searching around Kowloon by myself. All by myself, and I'm scared. So please, help me. It's a request, I mean, a case for you. Her attachment to Digimon is interesting. Well, she asked for you specifically. I'm inclined to leave it to you. What do you say? Really? You'll help me? Yes! If you've taken on this job, be sure to see it through to the end. It'll reflect on the agency's reputation. She'll probably be good advertising for us. Okay. Okay, for starters, I'm gonna go back to where we logged out before. There's a lot I need to prepare too, so let's meet in Kowloon, okay? Okay, I'll see you later then. But don't be late this time, alright? From missing persons to missing Digimon, perfect cases for a cyber sleuth, no? Hee, excellent. Get started with your investigation. What's that? I seem happier than usual? If it's that obvious, I won't deny it. But to be honest, I'm a little perplexed by this offbeat case. Hunting for Digimon. What the fuck does that mean? People are totally careless when it comes to their affections, be they real or digital. It doesn't make any difference. What? This is going to be very interesting. Hee. That was probably... I think that was one too many he's. Question mark. Anyway, let's read our Digiline messages. Hey, the truth is I haven't broken the ice with any of these guys yet. Got any ideas? Hey, Omnimon. Just wait for them. Try and talk to them. I'm sure you'll get along. Omnimon? Let's meet at Galacta Park. Don't keep me waiting like last time, okay? Okay. However, that is a job for next. How do I go back to the title screen again? Like that. That's how. That's a job for next time, because my throat is dying. Like I said at the start of the stream, I'm going to be doing shorter streams for a while. Maybe like try and get back into the swing of things, you know? See you, bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Go over this scene for now. Oh, I didn't mention it during the stream. I changed my follower goal. 300 is unrealistic, so I took it off. And also I've lost interest in Nuzlocke, so I took that off as well. So now it's 200 followers and I play a horror game. I do have... Horror question mark. I don't actually know how much it is in terms of horror, but I have bought a game that could be described as horror. I need to mute desktop audio before I open up Twitch and see who's live. God, it's been so long since I last streamed that now instead of typing in TW and Google Chrome immediately defaulting to Twitch, it now defaults to Twitter video downloader. Okay. So Miko's not online anymore, but we can raid Spring. My next stream will hopefully be next weekend, assuming I'm not completely dead. That sort of stuff happens. Good, I do actually remember my commands. Wow. Those are the raid messages. We're gonna raid Spring. Spring Kitten. Spring is currently playing Peak with some friends. God, why is that fucking... I still think that, like, knock feature that Twitch has is so fucking stupid. Does anyone actually use it? Anyway, that's gonna be all from me. Thanks for watching. Otsukame. Bye bye. Where's my end scene? There it is. Bye bye.